like to welcome you to Buckeye High School Baseball Senior Night. We'll be celebrating our 5 seniors tonight: Hayden, Ty, Brenton, Caden, and Matthew. Can I please direct your attention to the playing field for our senior presentations? Hayden Bearseye. Hayden is being met tonight by his parents, Kevin and Dara Bearseye. He's been a member of the baseball team for 4 years and earned all-district honorable mention his junior year. Hayden says one of his best memories is throwing bullpens with Webby before every game. He would like to leave this advice for next year's team. Always have a positive attitude, work hard, and have fun playing while you can. After graduation, Hayden plans to go work for Chain Electric Company and become a lineman. Hayden Bearseye. Our next senior, Ty Curtis. Ty is being met by his parents, Jesse and Katie Curtis. He's been a member of the Panther baseball team for 4 years. During this time, he has been district champion all 4 years. Ty earned first team all-district year and all-academic class team. One of his favorite memories is freshman year beating Bunkie for the district championship and the bus ride home. Ty would like to leave this advice for his teammates. Don't take a single moment for granted. It's over before you realize it started. After graduation, Ty plans to attend LCU, major in business, where he will play football for the Wildcats. Ty Curtis. Our next senior, Brenton Fitzpatrick. Brenton is being met tonight by his parents, Jake and Ashley Fitzpatrick. He's been a member of the baseball team for 4 years, where during his junior year, he was awarded honorable mention. One of his favorite memories is every time we beat Carl. Brenton would like to leave this advice for his teammates. Just don't cheat on your throwing partner. After graduation, Brenton plans to attend ULL to major in electrical engineering. Brenton Fitzpatrick. Our next senior, Caden Grimmett. Caden is being met tonight by his parents, Forrest and Melissa Grimmett. He has been a member of the Panther baseball team for 4 years and has earned second team all-district his freshman year, first team all-district sophomore and junior year, all-region LVCA team junior year, and all-Sinlaw junior year. One of his favorite memories is winning district all 4 years of high school. Caden would like to leave his teammates with this advice. Cherish every moment because it flies by so quickly. After graduation, Caden plans to attend ULL to major in mechanical engineering. Caden Grimmett. Our next senior, Matthew Webb. Matthew is being met tonight by his parents, Jake and Crystal Webb. He's been a member of the Panther baseball team for 3 years. During this time, the team has been district champs every year, and Matthew has also earned all-academic class team. One of his favorite memories is him and Bears pregame bullpens. Matthew would like to leave you with this advice to his teammates. Love each other like your brother, and always be ready when your number is called. After graduation, Matthew plans to attend Louisiana Tech and study civil engineering. Matthew Webb. Can we get another round of applause for our seniors tonight? Hayden, Ty, Brenton, Caden, and Matthew. These guys are giving so much to this program. We love you guys.
All right, Panther fans, it's senior night here in All right, Panther fans, welcome to tonight's game. It's senior night here at Buckeye. We're going to be doing first pitches by the senior parents. Senior night, they're going to be throwing it to start off here. All the senior boys come up here behind the plate. So the moms are going to throw them. Katie better throw a strike. And here they come. Oh, yeah. Good pitches by all the moms to start us off. All right, this is the second game of a doubleheader. Panthers won the first one big, 12-2 against Franklin Parish. They're going to be playing the second one here against Franklin Parish. In just a minute, Franklin Parish is the Patriots. And we're going to step aside for just a minute, and we'll catch y'all at the first pitch. All right, welcome, Panther fans. It's going to be Buckeye's going to be home.
13, Jackson Chun.
Leadoff batter for the Patriots is going to be number 13, Jackson Chun. J.J. Foster taking the mound. He gets the start for Buckeye this evening. That's going to hit Chun. He takes his base. Leadoff runner on for Franklin Parish. Buckeye's defense lines up like this. You have Webb in left, Cameron Burns in center, and Tucker Graves in right. Fitz back. And Grimmett are on third and short. The Bear and A.J. Armand is on first. He tries to bunt him over, and it's going to be foul. And Foster starts him off with a strike. So, as I was saying, Bears on second, A.J. Armand on first base. Zach Craig behind the dish tonight, and Foster on the bump for the Panthers. Chun takes a big lead. Foster picks over, and he gets back. I apologize for not moving the camera there. I'm moving the camera and talking. Tries to bunt him over once again. It's a high pop-up, and Craig almost gets to it. Can't quite get there. All right, 2 strikes on the batter, Logan King. Foster gets him with the high heat, and King's going to go down on strikes. 1 out, 1 on here in the top of the first inning.
Now batting number 1, Connor Toller.
Connor Toller steps in the plate for the Franklin Parish Patriots. Batting 3. Chun takes his lead off first. And that's going to be another hit batsman. Is that going to... It's going to hit Connor Toller. Centered him up there. And that's going to bring up the cleanup batter, number 24, DJ Neal.
DJ Neal.
Neal, very athletic. That's going to go off Neal's shoulder, and that's going to load the bases full of Patriots here in the top of the first inning with only 1 out. Buckeye's going to call timeout as the pitching coach, Grimmett, comes out to settle the young freshman down. So right now, Buckeye's sitting in number 8 in power rankings in Division II Select. If the Panthers can hold that, they should get a first-round bye in the playoffs.
Now batting number 27, Cam Lance.
All right. They're going to keep Foster in. Cam Lance digs in the box with the bases loaded, full of Patriots. Foster comes set, brings it in. That's going to be a strike on the outside part of the plate. And young freshman settles in. Good pitch there to start off Lance. Good pitch on the inside part of the plate, just a bit inside. 1 ball, 1 strike on Lance. Foul ball, and Foster gets ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Cam Lance. 0-0 your score. Bases loaded for Franklin Parish. 1 out here in the top of the first inning. Good off-speed pitch and good dig there by Craig. That's going to be out number 2. Foster settles in, gets the second out. Panthers 1 pitch away here from getting out of the inning. Asher Blackwell going to step in the box for the Patriots. Good pitch there. Strikes him out with a strike. 0-1 on Blackwell. Panthers step back, trying to get the easy out here with 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. That's going to be another hit by batsman. He didn't have anywhere to put him that time. That's going to push a run across for Franklin Parish. 1-0. Patriots.
Now batting number 9, Duncan Parker.
So the 7th batter of the inning is going to step in the box for Franklin Parish, and that is Duncan Parker. Going to be outside, ball 1. Foster just seems to be leaving that ball out on his arm side. There's a good pitch, foul ball, caught by the catcher. 1-1 is your count. 1-0. Franklin Parish leads. Here in the top of the first inning, 2 outs, bases loaded. Good hard hit there, and that's going to fall in for a hit. That's going to score one. And that's all. Webb got it in pretty quickly. So the Patriots take a 2-0 lead on Buckeye with the first hit of the inning. Coming off the bat of Duncan Parker. All right, bases loaded. In steps the big man, Elijah Hunt, batting from the left side. Foul ball out of play. Once again, I apologize for not moving the camera on the last one. Josh isn't here. He's coaching a Little League game. So I'm working the camera and talking. Bear with me. That's going to be a breaking ball. It's going to miss outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the big bat from the left side, Elijah Hunt. Hunt going to look at a ball high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Foster trying to pitch his way out of this inning here. Got himself in a little hole with 3 hit batsmen. Hunt's going to call time, step out. Swing and a miss, strike 2. That evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bases loaded. Franklin Parish with a 2-0 lead here in the top of the first. So with Josh not being here, we don't have our scoreboard. So I'm going to have to tell you the score. So just bear with me. That's going to be on the outside. Called strike 3. And that's going to end the inning with the bases loaded. 1 hit. No errors, 3 hit batsmen, and 2 runs scored for Franklin Parish. We'll catch y'all in the bottom of the first inning as the Panthers come to bat. All right, welcome to the bottom of the first inning. So in the top half, Patriots pushed over 2 runs to start the game. Buckeyes coming up here in the bottom of the second. Jackson Chun is going to be on the bump for the Patriots. All right, Tucker Graves going to start us out. He leads off for Buckeye.
Tucker Graves.
Left-handed batting sophomore, right fielder, Tucker Graves. Strike on the outside part of the plate. Chun gets ahead 0-1 on Graves. That's going to be a ball outside on the breaking ball. Can't get it back in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball outside, 2 balls, 1 strike on Graves. That's going to be high. 3 balls and a strike on Graves. Good leadoff bat here for Tucker Graves. He's going to miss on the curveball. That's going to be a walk. And the Panthers get the leadoff runner, Tucker Graves, on first base. Nobody out.
Now batting, number 8, 2-out tie.
That's going to put the senior DH, Ty Curtis, at the plate for Buckeye. Leadoff runner on first base. Nobody out here for the Panthers as they look to catch this 2-run lead as the Patriots put up in the top half of the first inning. Good shot there. Oh, and there's nothing you can do about that. Excellent catch there by the third baseman. I'm not sure if he knew he caught it. Threw back across the diamond at Tucker Graves. Graves got back only because it was a low throw and the first baseman couldn't come up with it. Excellent catch by the third baseman once again. I mean, he stuck his glove out there. It was absolutely tattooed by Ty Curtis. So it was on the play. It was a broken set of glasses for the first baseman. They're trying to fix them, but I think he's going to have to come out of the game until they get fixed. So Curtis hit it really hard. That's baseball for you. Can't hit it much harder than that. That's an out. That's going to be 1 on, 1 out for Buckeye. They're trying to get them taped up for the first baseman. Good time to thank our sponsors, BK Distributors, BK Apparel, BK Promotions, the trio team of businesses over at BK. Go see Scott and the gang. Anything you need with the logo on it, fatheads, yard signs, whatever you need, go see Scott and them at BK Distributors. They are a headline sponsor for all of Buckeye Athletics. We'd also like to thank Kayla Walker at Century 21. Kayla Walker, living and working in your community. Kayla Walker, go see Miss Kayla if you need anything to do with real estate. Buy, selling, whatever you need, go see Miss Kayla Walker. She's a headline sponsor for Buckeye Baseball. All right, I think they got some tape. They're trying to work on it here. All right, so right now Elijah Hunt's going to come in the game for the Patriots.
Number 3, A.J. Armand.
All right, 1 on, 1 out, stepping in the box. Junior, number 3, A.J. Armand. Tucker Graves still on first base. Good shot there, and that's going to find the 5-6 hole. Base hit, and the Panthers going to have runners at first and second, one out. That's going to go to the fence, and the Panthers going to go up 90 feet on that one.
Now batting, number 7, Zach Red.
All right, that's going to put runners on second and third. Tying run on second right now. It steps the left-handed hitting sophomore Zach Craig. That's going to be a ball outside. Ball inside. 2 balls, no strikes on Craig. Hard hit ball to center field. That's probably going to get the runner in from third. He's going to come in standing up. It's Tucker Graves, and Buckeye pushes one across on the sacrifice fly by Craig. Scores Graves, and up steps the Bear for Buckeye.
Batting, number 23, the Bear.
So the senior, the Bear, steps in. Barzai. 2 outs, runner on second. Scores 2-1. Franklin Parish. Here in the bottom of the first inning. Chun's going to step off. That's going to go in the 5-6 hole. And it's going to be a Bears headed to second base. He's in safely. Good base hit there by the Bear.
33, 3.
All right, now runners on second and third, 2 outs for Buckeye as the senior Caden Grimmett steps in the plate. He's going to be hitting from the left side. And Grimmett's going to get hit with a pitch. That's going to be a dead ball, and that's going to run him to first base. That's going to load the bases for number 11, Cameron Burns.
Now batting, number 11, Cameron Burns.
So Burns going to come to the plate. 2 outs, bases loaded. Panthers down by 1. 2-1's your score. Ball's going to go off the catcher and got a good ricochet off the back wall. That's going to keep Armin at third. 1-0 on Burns with nowhere to put him. Almost hit him. That's going to be 2-0 on Burns. Foul ball. That's going to make your count 2 balls, 1 strike on Burns. Chun trying to work his way out of the inning. 3-1 on Burns. Hitters count here. It's got to be your pitch. Foul ball out of play, and that may get my truck. Nope. All right, full count, 2 outs. Runner's going to be going on the pitch. Good shot there to left field. That's going to be down as we have runners moving. It's going to go all the way to the fence. That's going to clear the bases for Buckeye. That's going to be a stand-up bases clearing double for Cameron Burns. As Grimmett comes across the plate, that's going to make your score 4-2. Buckeye takes the lead here in the bottom of the first inning.
Number 24, Webby.
All right, Webby steps in with still a runner in scoring position as Burns is on second. Chun steps off. That's going to be a strike on the outside part of the plate. No balls, 1 strike on Webby. Another good curveball there. It's going to be 0-2. On the senior left-hander. Hit up the middle. That's going to score another one. That Burns rounds third. Here he comes for home. They're not even going to throw at him. Good base hit there by the senior to put another one across the plate for Buckeye to make the score 5-2 Panthers. Here in the bottom of the first inning.
Now batting, number 6, Fitz.
That's going to bring another senior to the plate. Number 6, Brenton Fitz back. So the Panthers have 5 runs pushed across here in the inning. Runner on first base, 2 outs as Webby takes his lead. That's going to be hit to the third baseman. He ain't going to be able to make the play on it. And that's going to put 2 runners on base for Buckeye as Fitz reaches on an error.
Now batting, number 22, Tucker Graves.
All right, Panthers are going to be batted around now as the leadoff man comes back up. Number 22, Tucker Graves. Patriots talking about it. They come out in the first inning, put up 2. And the Panthers have caught the 2 and went up by 3. 5-2 is your score. As the Panthers batted around, here comes Tucker Graves coming into the box, batting from the left side. Sophomore right fielder. Led the inning off for Buckeye. Pickoff play, almost threw it in center field. That's going to be a ball on the outside part of the plate. One ball, no strikes on Graves. Good pitch on the inside part. That's going to be a strike. 1-1 on the batter. They're going to try the pickoff again. And the Bears back easily. Graves flies it to center field, and the center field makes the catch. That's going to be out number 3. Buckeye puts 5 across the plate in the bottom of the first inning to make the score 5-2. Buckeye leads. As we go to the top of the second inning, we'll catch y'all at the first pitch. All right, I guess we're going to do the bottom half of the second inning, not muted. I apologize.
Now batting, number 8, 2 out, tie.
I promise I was talking the whole top half of the second inning as the Panthers had a good inning, got out of it with a play at the plate, no runs, 2 hits, no errors. 5-2 is your score as Buckeye comes to the plate in the bottom of the second. Ty Curtis is going to hit it to right field. That may be in the gap. No, it's going to be caught by the right fielder. 1 down for Buckeye.
Now batting, number 3, AJ Arman.
All right, 1 down here in the bottom of the second inning. Buckeye leads 5-2. Stepping into the box, junior, number 3, AJ Arman. It's going to be a ball on the outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Good shot there through the 5-6 hole. And Arman's going to be on first base. 1 out here for the Panthers. That's going to send number 7, the sophomore,
Now batting, number 7,
Zach Craig,
Craig.
steps in the box for Buckeye. Good shot there. That's deep. That's going to burn him. And Craig's headed to second as it burns the right fielder. Good shot there. Craig's headed to third. Nope. Good shot there by Craig. And the sophomore gets a stand-up double.
Now batting, number 23, the Bear.
Craig with a stand-up double there. He's going to get a pinch runner, a courtesy runner for the catcher. And that's going to send Jackson Tam running in. He's going to be running at second base as the senior Bear steps to the plate for Buckeye. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 on the Bear. So Buckeye has runners at second and third, 1 out here in the bottom of the second inning. There's a base knock to the left side. That's going to score Armand. Here comes Tam. And they're going to hold him up. That's going to be runners on the corner for Buckeye. 1 out still. That's 3 consecutive hits. Single, double, single for Buckeye.
Batting, number 33, 3.
All right, runners on the corner for Buckeye. Upsteps Caden Grimmett, the senior shortstop. Batting from the left side. Shows bunt and pulls it back. Ball 1. That's going to be a fair ball. He does move the base runner, so he does his job. All right, so that's going to be 2 outs. 2 runners in scoring position for Buckeye.
Number 11, Cameron Burns.
So Cameron Burns comes to the plate. Burns had a stand-up double in the first inning to score 3. He has 3 RBIs already today. Base hit would give him a couple more. Another good shot there. That's going to score 2. Tam scores. Here comes the Bear. He's in, standing up. That's going to be another double for Cameron Burns and 5 RBIs on the day. Have yourself a day, young man.
Now batting, number 24, Webby
All right, so Burns with the second double of the day is going to end up at second base. Scores 8-2, Buckeyes leading. Burns on second. Webby steps to the plate for Buckeye. Ball on the inside part of the plate, 1-0 on Matthew Webb. Ball upstairs, 2-0 to Webby. Good shot, and that's going to go straight to the shortstop. He's going to end the inning. Good piece of hitting there by Webb, just unlucky. Another good inning for Buckeyes. They push across 3 more to make your score 8-2. Buckeye leads as we go to the top of the third inning. We'll catch you on the first pitch.
DJ Neal.
All right, welcome to the top half of the third inning. Buckeye leads 8-2 over the Franklin Parish Patriots. Leading off in the top of the third is going to be number 24, DJ Neal. J.J. Foster on the bump for Buckeye. Young freshman steps off, gets the sign once again. Good pitch there. Is going to start him off with a strike. 0-1 on Neal. Strike 2, swing and a miss. Off-speed pitch almost gets him. It's going to be a foul ball out of play. Keeps the count at no balls and 1 strike on Neal. Good pitch. That's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes on Neal. Good location there by Foster. Takes a little off of it. That's going to be in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes as Neal's battling up there. Foul ball out of play. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes on the leadoff batter, DJ Neal, here in the third inning. Panthers lead 8-2. Good curveball there. Fooled Neal. That's going to run the count. Full. Shot to the left side. That's fair ball. Neal goes into second, and he's going to stop right there. Good at bat there by DJ Neal. Leadoff double for the Patriots here in the top of the third inning. Nobody out.
Now batting number 27, Cam Lance.
Up now for the Patriots, number 27, Cam Lance. Neal at second. Pickoff play. Good move there, gets Neal back. Foul ball. So JJ gets ahead in the count. No balls, one strike. High fly ball. Burns takes it in center and keeps Neal right there at second base.
Now batting number 26, Asher Blackwell.
All right, so with the pop out, that's going to be one out here in the top of the third inning. Runner on second base. Asher Blackwell steps in the box for the Patriots. Good shot down the left field line. That's going to be foul. Foul ball as it goes past the third base. Just missed, hitting the bag. That's going to be 0-2. Change it. That's what he needs to do. That's what he needs to do. Outside. Good pitch there. Gets him looking, freezes him. And Blackwell's going to go down on strikes. That's going to be two outs here in the top of the third inning. Runner at second base. Number 9, Duncan Parker steps in the box for Franklin Parish. Two outs here in the top of the third. It's going to be ball one upstairs. High fly ball. That's going to go straight up the elevator shaft. Foster calls it and makes the play. Good job there by the young freshman. And he gets himself out of the inning, so they strand a runner on second base. On one hit, no errors, no runs for the Patriots. So we'll go to the bottom of the third inning as Buckeye comes to bat with a lead 8-2 over Franklin Parish. It's a good time to thank our sponsors. We'd like to thank BK Distributors, BK Apparel, and BK Promotions. Anything you need with the logo on it, go see Scott and the gang over at BK. Been in business 25 years. Trophies, signs, fatheads, Letterman jackets. Whatever you need, go see Scott and the gang. They are headline sponsor for all of Buckeye Athletics. We'd also like to thank Kayla Walker. Kayla Walker's with Century 21. She is working and living in our community. Anything you need with real estate, go see Miss Kayla Walker. She is a Buckeye alum, and she is the headline sponsor for Buckeye baseball. All right, we're going to go ahead and step off. We'll get you at the bottom of the third inning. All right, starting out for Buckeye in the bottom of the third inning, it's going to be the senior, Brenton Fitzpatrick. Ball high and tight. That's going to be ball 2. Panthers as a team has been hitting the ball well today. The last 9 innings scored 20 runs. That's going to be strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike on Fitzpatrick. Catches the outside part of the plate. That's going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes on the senior. That's going to run it full. He pokes the bat out on the curveball, gets it out. Good base hit. Good piece of hitting there by Fitzpatrick. That's going to put him on first base. Lead off batter on for Buckeye.
Now batting, number 22, Tucker Graves.
All right, that's going to put Tucker Graves to the plate.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, Tucker Graves comes in. He's going to be batting from the left side. He is a sophomore right fielder for Buckeye. Runner on first base, Brenton Fitzpatrick. Leadoff single. Graves, a pitch out. All right, they do take the base on the pitch out. It's going to be 1 ball, no strikes on Graves. And Chun's going to step off. Pitch going to be outside and low. That's going to be 2 balls and no strikes on Tucker Graves. Down. Good pitch there. Catches the inside part of the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike. Panthers with a runner in scoring position. Nobody out here in the bottom of the third inning. That's going to be inside. 3 balls, 1 strike on Graves. Graves with a very good eye for the ball at the plate. Graves going to hit it high to center. Looking for the tag. And he's not going to do it. All right, so that's 1 out. Runner at second base for the Panthers.
Now batting, number 8, 2 out tie.
All right, that brings the DH, the senior, number 8, Ty Curtis, to the plate. Panthers still have a runner in scoring position. Need to push that one across when you get one to second with nobody out. Pickoff move almost through the center once again. All right, one out here in the bottom of the third. Runner at second base. Ty Curtis at the plate. High ball one. Curtis hit the ball extremely hard in the first inning. Was robbed by the third baseman. Stuck his glove out there and got it. Good play there by the third baseman. Straight back to the pitcher. And he's going to be out at first base. That's going to be 2 outs. Runner at third base for the Panthers.
Now batting, number 3, A.J. Armand.
All right, stepping to the plate with a runner 90 feet away is going to be your junior, number 3, A.J. Armand. Scores 8-2 here in the bottom of the third. 2 outs, runner on third base. Good breaking ball there is going to start him out with a strike. I wouldn't have swung. High. That's going to be ball. Gets past the catcher. Fitzpatrick stays at third. That's going to even the count on Armand. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good pitch there. It's going to be a curveball in, strike 2. That's going to be high, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Armand evens the count. There he is. Curveball came. Armand was ready for it. Just foul. That's going to keep the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner 90 feet away. It is super quiet up here. I feel like I'm hollering. Ball outside. So the junior runs it to full. That's going to be just foul. And that's going to be ball 4. Good at bat there by A.J. Armand. That's going to send up the left-handed catcher, Zach Craig.
Now batting, number 7, Zach Craig.
The left, he bats from the left side, throws right. Craig with a stand-up double down the right field line, last at bat. Panthers have runners on the corners, 2 outs. 8-2 is the score here in the bottom of the third. They're going to pitch out. 1 ball, no strikes on Craig. Pitches out again. 2 balls, no strikes. Craig with a high fly ball. It's going to be caught deep by the right fielder. That's going to be the third out, as the Panthers can't push one across here in the third inning. Score remains 8-2. Buckeye leads. And we'll catch y'all at the top of the fourth. All right, we're back up and live.
Hey.
Anyway, had a ground ball to third. Good play there by Fitzpatrick across the diamond. Good stretch by Armand. Got the first out. 2-pitch out. There's a line drive to right center, and it's going to be good. Catch there by Tucker Graves as he comes in sliding and makes the second out of the inning for Buckeye.
Now batting number 13, Jackson Chun.
So the pitcher steps up to the plate. That's number 13, Jackson Chun, a leadoff batter for the Patriots. 2 outs here in the top of the fourth inning. Good pitch on the inside part of the plate. That's going to be strike one. Foster has really dialed in here after the first inning. Ground ball to shortstop. Grimmett has it across the diamond and makes the play. That's going to be out number 3. Foster with a very efficient inning there for Buckeye. No runs, no hits, no errors. As we go to the bottom of the fourth inning, we'll catch y'all at the first pitch. All right, welcome to the bottom of the fourth inning. Leading off for Buckeye here in the bottom of the fourth is going to be the senior, number 23, the Bear. Foul ball out of play. High fly ball. It may be trouble. And it is. It falls down. Nobody could get to it. And the Bear picks up a hit there.
Now batting, number 33, 3.
God put a smile on my face. God put the smile on my face. God let it shine.
All right, so Buckeye gets lead-off batter on as the Bear gets a base hit. Stepping in the box, senior shortstop, number 33, Caden Grimmett. That's going to be a pitch out outside. Nobody going. Another pitch out. Still nobody going. Chun steps off, wants to get the sign once again. That's going to be ball 3, 3-0 on Grimmett. Chun going to walk him on 4 consecutive pitches. That's going to put runners at first and second. Nobody out here at the bottom of the fourth inning for Buckeye.
Now batting, number 11, Cameron Burns.
And in steps Cameron Burns. Cameron Burns has 5 RBIs already on the day. He's 2 for 2 on the night, 2 doubles. Burns seeing the ball very well today. Another base hit. He could pick up number 6. Another double. He's going to lay it down. Good bunt. Pitcher's going to field it. Can't get it clean. He spikes it in the ground. He don't make the throw, and here comes the runner home. And Bear's going to score, and Burns is going to end up at second. That's what happens when you put the ball in play. He got to second base for the 3rd consecutive time. That was not your normal way to get to second. So Chun come off, fielded the ball from the pitcher's mound, and with Burns' speed, knew he had to make it perfect and just couldn't quite come up with it. Knew he wasn't going to get him at first, but couldn't hold up, spiked the ball on the ground. That's going to score another run to make it 9-2. And in steps the senior, Matt Webb. Webby digs in. Runners at second and third, nobody out. That's going to be a ball in the dirt. That's going to be ball 2 as it bounces off. Nobody scores. Good curveball there. It's going to go in for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike on Webb. Hit to the right side, and it's going to go foul.
Good job, Webby. Let's go, baby.
So Burns and Grimmett on second and third. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 4th. Webby stays alive. Hangs in there, makes the count 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's going to be a high fly ball. And it's going to be taken by the shortstop. Out number 1. So 2 on, second and third, 1 out now for Buckeye in the bottom of the 4th.
Number 6. Fitz.
Scores 9-2. Buckeye leads. Senior steps up. Number 6, Brenton Fitzback. Fitzback, ooh, shoots it to the dugout. I think that got somebody, may have been Craig. Oh, Forrest. Forrest took it off the back. Forrest don't have quite the reaction as some of them younger guys down there. And Jenna Graves taking pictures down there. She goes and sits right there. I guess she thinks there's no way he can hit it there 2 times in a row. That's going to be a ball inside. Good shot there to right field. It's going to fall. Fitzback looking to 2, not going to do it. And that's going to score a run as Grimmett crosses the plate. Right fielder made a tremendous dive, but couldn't quite come up with it. That's going to push another run across for Buckeye.
Number 22. 2.
All right, so that's going to make your score 10-2. Buckeye leads. Still has runners on the corner of 1 out. As the leadoff man for Buckeye steps up, Tucker Graves. The Zach attack is what I call it. Ball in the dirt. Be 1 ball, 1 strike. Got a runner going. And he's going to go in. Two balls, 1 strike. As Fitzback slides into second base. Under coach's request, of course. Chun's going to look him back. Ball on the inside part. It's going to run the count. 3 balls, 1 strike on Graves. Hit up the middle. Second baseman's going to get to it. Throw into one. Got him at first base, but he will push Burns across for another run. That's going to make the score 11-2.
Now batting, number 8, 2-out tie.
All right, 2 outs. Runner on third. DH senior Ty Curtis in the box for Buckeye. Ball 1. It's going to be spiked in the dirt. Ball 2. Here comes the runner. And he's going to get him. He got a good bounce back. That's going to end the inning. After 4 complete innings, Buckeye leads 11-2 over the Franklin Parish Patriots. Good time to thank our sponsors, BK Distributors, BK Apparel, BK Promotions. Anything you need with the logo on it, go see Scott and the gang. They've been in business 25 years. They're a headline sponsor for all of Buckeye Athletics. We'd also like to thank Kayla Walker. Kayla Walker is working and living in your community. Anything you need in real estate world, go see Miss Kayla Walker. She knows it all. She can get it done for you. Miss Kayla Walker is a headline sponsor for Buckeye baseball here in 2026. All right, we're going to go ahead and step off. We'll catch y'all on the first pitch here in the top of the 5th inning. All right. Welcome to the top of the 5th inning. Batting for the Patriots, Connor Toller. That's going to be a high fly ball. And Graves makes another diving catch there for the Panthers. That's going to be 1 pitch, 1 out for Buckeye.
Now batting, number 1, Connor Toller.
Oh, check that. Now batting number 1, Connor Toller. That was Logan King, number 11. Good pitch. It's going to be low and away. Ball 1. High fly ball. That's going to get out of play. That's going to even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's going to be a fair ball right down the third baseline. And they'll get it in to keep it just a single. Good hit there by Toller.
Now batting, number 24, DJ Neal.
So number 24, DJ Neal coming in. He already has a double on the night. Runner at first base, 1 out. Here in the top of the 5th inning, Panthers lead 11-2 over the Patriots. Gone. Throw down there. Ooh, it's going to be just off of him.
What's your count, Blue? Pitch with a strike. Okay, thank you.
All right, so strike on the batter. Ball hit the runner as he slid into second. It was a good throw, good run, good slide. Just everything come together at one time. That's going to be a strike on Neal. No balls, one strike. As the Patriots push a runner in scoring position. Pickoff play. Almost got him slipping. Strike two gets him handcuffed in there. No balls, 2 strikes on Neal. He took a big cut at that one. Outside. Got him on the outside part of the plate, froze him at the plate. That's going to be strike 3, 2 outs. Good piece of pitching there by the freshman, J.J. Foster. Very impressed with how J.J. settled in this game, giving the Panthers much-needed good innings. Cam Lance now at the plate for the Patriots. As Foster steps off, gets his sign. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning. Panthers lead 11-2 over Franklin Parish. That's going to be a ground ball to shortstop. Grimmett throws, and Armand makes a catch, and that's going to retire the side. 1 hit, no runs, no errors. As that completes the top half of the 5th inning, as J.J. Foster's mowed them down here now very efficiently, finding his rhythm after that tough first inning, but he pitched his way out of that one. Now he's pitching good the rest of the game. All right, we're going to go ahead and step off. We'll catch y'all first pitch here in the bottom of the 5th inning. All right, welcome to the bottom half of the 5th inning.
Now batting, number 8, 2-out tie.
Panthers lead 11-2 over the Franklin Parish Patriots. Leading off the inning for Buckeye is going to be the DH senior, number 8, Ty Curtis. Franklin Parish is going to change pitchers here. They're going to come out with number 25, Colton Spence. He's going to take the mound for the Patriots. Curtis drives one in the gap, and the senior with a big hit. He's going to round first, makes his way to second, and he's going to get in there standing up. Leadoff double for the senior DH here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Now batting, number 3, A.J. Armand.
All right, so the Panthers have a leadoff double there by Ty Curtis. Stepping to the plate now, junior, number 3, A.J. Arman. RBI chance here for A.J. He's going to take that one, wear it, and head to first base.
Now batting, number 7, Zach Ray.
All right, that's going to send the left-handed hitting catcher, sophomore Zach Craig, to the plate. Craig with a double on the night. Runners on first and second. Nobody out here for Buckeye. That's going to be ball outside. Curtis thought about it. Inside ball 2, 2-0 on Craig. It kept running. Curtis running, pitch out, and nobody's at home. And both runners going to take advantage of it. Runners at second and third now, 3-0 on Craig. We'll see if Craig has a green light here or not. Been seeing the ball well. He does, and he hits it good. And it's caught by the center fielder, but that will score a run. He pushes Curtis across, and that's the ball game. That's enough to win it. Panthers win once again, 12-2 over the Franklin Parish Patriots. Good bats come out to play tonight for Buckeye. 24 runs scored in 2 games versus 4 against the Franklin Parish Patriots. All right, we're going to go ahead and thank everybody for watching and step off here. We'll catch y'all next time. Probably going to be playoff time as I'm going to be out of town tomorrow, so we probably won't bring the LaSalle game to you. But we'll catch y'all during the playoffs. Thank you for watching 446 Sports Panther Vision.